Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about design and simulation of electric vehicle to grid systems. Here in this example shows a vehicle to grid systems used to regulate the frequency on a microgrid when events occur during a full day. That is a 24-hour simulation of electric vehicle to grid system is described here. The phase mode of specialized power systems allows a fast simulation of 24 hours simulation scenario here. This is the microgrid is divided into four important parts here. The first one is a diesel generator. It is acting as a base power generator, and next one is a PV farm. The PV farm combined with a wind farm to produce renewable energy here. This is the diesel generator used to balance the power consumed and the power produced. We can determine the frequency deviation of the grid by looking at the rotor speed of its synchronous machine here. You can see this is synchronous rotor, synchronous machine, PU standard motor. These are diesel engine governor and excitation systems. Here itself you can see the diesel parameters, that is the P and Q values here. These were rotor speed, speed block here. These are the input blocks of this diesel generator blocks. It's constituted with this type of synchronous machine PU standard values, and also this 25 kVA 25 kilovolt transformers and measurements blocks are involved for stator voltage to get the stator voltage and the stator rotor speed and all things. And then this is where load. This load is composed of a residential load and an asynchronous machine, that is a ASM machine, that is used to represent the impact of an industrial instructive load, like a ventilation system on the microgrid here. In this ASM plot is also output P and Q values. Here this is our load residential load plots, and here also it involves industrial load. In this industrial load incorporated with this motor turned on at 3 a.m. That is because we are used to this profile as a 24-hour simulation of this vehicle to electric vehicle to grid system, that is a V2G systems. Here these are load measurement blocks. These are residential load and industrial loads are involved here. In these two types of loads are used. 24-hour simulation is done by this one. This is a residential load. Here in this load profile we are using this nominal power and power factor, time step and consumption data are given here. In the same manner, these were wind farm. The wind farm block is used to represent here generates power using a linear relationship between the nominal wind speed and nominal power. And when the wind speed reaches the maximum value, the wind farm trips from the grid. Here when the wind speed is between the nominal speed and the maximum value, the power is fixed to 1 pu. Here now we are applying these parameters. Nominal power is 4.5 and nominal wind speed is 13.5 and maximal wind speed is 15. Here these are PV farm block. This is a 8 megawatts blocks. This is a PV farm block. Also it has the irradiance value, and these are the parameters. Efficiency is 10 and area 84 we are given here. These are irradiance inputs and the partial shading inputs. The irradiance blocks shows here. This is a partial shading block. In this signal block you can able to set this hours. What about the start values and hour per minutes, and what is the duration and what is the factor also you can involve here. This is a product block. This product block used to multiply or divide the inputs, the two inputs, irradiance and partial shadings. And also you can number of inputs we are applying here too. Matrix multiplication is element wise multiplication or matrix wise multiplication. Here we are choosing element wise multiplication. Also you can apply the signal attributes and the output data types in this value of inherit via internal rule. And also rounding mode, there are options, different kind of options are available here. Ceiling, convergent, floor, nearest, round, simplest and 0. Here we are choosing floor. For your analyzing purpose you can choose this integer rounding mode as different types of inputs. You can analyze the output. These are a 25 kV 600 volts transformer, 3-phase transformer. In this transformer you can configure what is the ABC terminals winding connection. It may be WG or W1N delta value. In this, based on that winding connection also you can modify. These are the parameters you can use. What is the parameters we are going to discuss with this PA unit or SI unit. And also you can apply nominal power and frequency, winding 1 parameters and winding 2 parameters, and magnetization, resistance, inductance and saturation characteristic also you can apply here. Already we discussed this is a load, industrial load and residential load is there, and this is where electric vehicle. Here this block is a V2G block is the important block for this type of example. This is a V2G blocks models a generic aggregation of this electric vehicle. You can see what is the generic aggregation of electric vehicles. This model has 5 different profiles that can be modified under the mask by changing the plug and the state of charge lookup tables of each profile. It has the 2 profiles as this is a plug and state of, there is a SOC lookup tables of each profile. The user can set the number of vehicles following each type of profile here. These are the parameters we are going to apply here. The rated capacity, the rated power and the efficiency of the power converter can also decided by the user. Here rated power and rated capacity, system efficiency, V2G on, and the regulation gain, that is where regulator gain KP and KI. This is a number of cars. Here in this type of example I am using number of cars profile is 35. Here profile 1, there are 5 profiles are there. The 35 cars, 25, 35, 25, 10, 10, 20, 20. In the random manner I have selected for charging this electric vehicle from this grid. This 24 hours simulation grid is there. Now we can see the click and run. Simulation is going on. After simulation you can see this clock shows the 24 hours simulation of vehicle to grid systems. Here in this it's also example for renewable energy system. There are 2 sources of renewable energy in this microgrid. First one is a PV farm. It produces the energy proportional to the 3 factors. First one is the size of the area of covered by the PV farm, and then next one is the efficiency of the solar panels and the irradiation data. And now we can see the output graph. This is for active power scope. This active power scope shows the yellow line shows the load and load power, and the blue line shows the total power, and red line shows the diesel output power, and the green shows the solar power, and magenta color shows the wind power. Based on that we can see the diesel power and solar power and wind power, and also along with this residential load and industrial load. Also you can see this is where a 24-hour simulation is done. Now we can see the ASM chart for this one. ASM chart, these are P and Q value in terms of megawatts, in terms of MVA values. These are load values. These are load is composed of residential load and an asynchronous machine that is used to represent the impact of industrial inductance load, that like ventilation systems on the microgrid here. I hope you enjoy this example of this 24-hour simulation of electric vehicle to grid system, V2G systems. If you are a new viewer of my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Please like, share and comments on my videos. Support my channels. Thank you.